Hi everyone, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Brianna.
And I'm Corey.
And we are headed to
Walt Disney World
for a weekend away. We are so excited. Disney Travel Day, one of our all-time favorite days. I've been waiting for this day for, I feel like it sounds like I've been waiting for it for a long time.
You've been waiting for it for 3 weeks.
Yeah, like 2-3 weeks, like almost no time at all. We ended up last minute deciding to book a little Disney weekend away. We are in Florida right now, we're driving, we are visiting my dad, so we are very, very excited. And we've got a fun day today, a Disney Travel Day that we've really never done before. No. And that's because we're going into a park. We're very, very excited, so make sure if you are excited for the Disney Travel Day that you hit that subscribe button down below.
Please give the video a big thumbs up.
And make sure to turn on that post notification bell because we've got some Disney days coming your way. We're going to Typhoon Lagoon. We're having a relaxing day at the resort on Saturday. Mini golf, restaurant reservations.
Elevator, restaurant experiences.
Oh, we've got it all. We've got so many things. So we've got to head in the car, but let the traveling to Disney montage commence. Coronado Springs. Our ride was about 3 hours today because we hit two different parts of traffic and I was like getting a little antsy just because we wanted to be here. We had gotten, not a later start, but Corey had some work things he had to do this morning. So with the minute we got here, we were like, wait, why didn't we just drive this morning and have to do the work stuff here? But either way, regardless, we have made it to our room and look at how beautiful our courtyard is.
I love the little courtyard.
I know. Nice. So here is the beautiful, stunning courtyard. There's some benches down there, a nice little fountain, and then this is building 3. So we've got just a really beautiful like area here. We are in a preferred room, like right over this is the like main building and everything like that. But are we ready for a preferred room tour? If you want to send us some mail or ever request our room, we are in 3316. Let's do it. So we've got a room tour. To start, the amount of space for activity in here is incredible.
It is, the first comment out of my mouth was the amount of space that you gain by not having a second bed in here.
Yeah, which is so baffling. So you have a nice little chair over here, really, really long and a ton of drawer space. Tata Woodbine Party, you've got your little coffee machine. I'm assuming in here is probably the refrigerator slash beverage cooler. We can even open it and check. Yep, so we were right, little beverage cooler.
You have the drawers here, not as deep as
Port Orleans. There was a ton of space, but a lot of it.
Still works here.
And then we've got, both of us actually have some storage under here. Do you want to open that? Because we never have nightstand storage.
Oh.
That's huge, so that's really good to know. And the top drawer can be used for like incidentally stuff, which we love. And then we each have, right, like a little nightstand. And then we opted for a king bed in our preferred room this time, just because why not? We kind of wanted to do that. And then you've got Tata Woodbine Party, full length mirror, the travel fit. Nice and comfy, casual, but it's pretty warm out, so I'm ready to change. And then you have these like double doors that will close. Mine and Corey's favorite is always and forever a double sink. I like a double sink because we can get ready at the same time. I also love the lighting in here. This is like one of my favorite things about any Disney resort is the lighting is always nice. You've got your little H2O products, and then in here you've got a nice big closet. This is just, it feels more separate, so Corey and I will unpack a little bit as well. You've got a nice iron, so some space in here. And then let's head into the actual, sorry if it's a little blurry, let's head into the bathroom. So this one has a sliding door, which I like because it takes up less space. And then you've got a nice toilet, shower. The thing I love about this shower, let me show you, is it has the Rainfall shower head, which is one of my all-time favorite shower heads. And then you've also got your H2O products of conditioner, shampoo, and body wash. So now it is time for Corey and I to unpack, get situated and settled. We are only here for 2 nights, but I hate living out of a suitcase. I don't like it. We're going to Animal Kingdom tonight, so it's our first time ever going to a park on a travel day. Are you excited for Animal Kingdom?
Let's do this.
So we'll probably end up leaving in the next hour. I kind of just want to like refresh.
Sure.
Feel like I could wash my face, throw some curls in my hair. We are going to change. We're both like, not that we're gross, but I just feel like I could use a little refresh change. Yeah, well, so we are going to change and get ready and unpack, and then we are headed to Animal Kingdom.
Oh yeah.
We have made it to Animal Kingdom, so let's head into the park. We have made it into Animal Kingdom, and I'm already sweating, but that's okay. It's just the vibes. And we went to 8 Spoons Cafe. We're doing a little bit of an Animal Kingdom food tour today.
To also, so
I'm
you
also
know
dying
the
of thirst. I need
location,
this fast.
8 Spoons Cafe is directly in front of the entrance of Asia to the left. Just so, in case you were curious.
That tastes so good.
It tastes phenomenal.
Of course we got a Diet Coke, but let me show you what we got. So from 8 Spoons Cafe, we went ahead and got the jelly donut sandwich. Oh my God, look at this. Pulled pork, coleslaw, and that's a jelly donut. And then we got just the plain old 8 Spoons plain mac and cheese. Bethany Vinton said this is a great basic mac and cheese, and so is that sandwich. So we are giving it a go. Let's dive in. Cheers.
Cheers. It's not bad, but it's just like, it feels like your standard mac and cheese, but it's really actually not bad at all.
Yeah, I actually think it's, I mean, they definitely tried to make it better mac and cheese.
Yes, you can tell, and that's
You know what
where
I mean?
that's where I'm liking it.
So I also kind of want to give them a little bit of the benefit of the doubt. It is $3.40 right now, and I bet you if we had this at noon, it would have been better.
Would have been better.
Because it would have been just baked. But I'm gonna give this a 7.5 out of 8.
That's
I mean, out of 10.
7.5 out of 8.
Yeah, that'd be pretty high. I mean, I keep going in.
The more I'm eating it, the more I'm liking it.
Yeah.
So I'm probably gonna give it an 8. I'll give it an 8.
Yeah.
That's nice.
I'm saying 7.5, but
Yeah.
this is definitely, I mean, really, really good.
That's nice.
Are we ready to try the jelly donut sandwich?
Sure.
Corey's cutting it in half. This is gonna be super messy, which is why I definitely got forks, because I just envision the mess that we're gonna make here.
Oh, it's literally, you see the jelly just oozing out of the donut.
Let's see it. Whoa. I am so excited for this.
I'm intrigued.
Are you gonna hold it with your hands, or are you gonna cut it with a fork?
I'm gonna hold it with my hand.
Are you?
Yeah, it's gonna be gross.
All right, watch your shirt, but let's do this.
It's gonna be gross and awesome at the same time.
Yep, all right. Let's do it. Please be careful of your shirt and shorts.
No.
It's such good. Okay, I'm so intrigued. And?
That works so nicely.
What are the vibes? Can I have a bite?
Oh my God. So,
Wait, I'm really excited.
Food Network Corey needs to come out right now. The sweetness of the jelly with the donut and the severe saltiness of the pulled pork
And the barbecue.
in the barb just completely meshes so well. This is outstanding.
That's like a 9 out of 10. And I had really, not that I had like low hopes, but I had low hopes. I just like didn't know how it was gonna work.
That is outstanding.
Okay.
I'm giving it a 9.9 because the point 1 is that I really don't want to wash my hands right now.
Yeah, and it's super messy. I'm giving that a 9 out of 10. 100%.
I need to start this off.
We just, 8 Spoons Cafe, take it away.
There was
Oh,
zero.
that rhymed. I said 8 Spoons Cafe, take it away.
She'll be creative. This place, when you go up to it, it's literally a hole in the wall in terms of like a Disney standard. It's because it's a shack. When you get it, there's no reason to why this should be good, but that was.
It also just looks like everything else. It looks like if you just walked
like
up and got
else.
popcorn or looked up and got X, Y, or Z. It doesn't look like it should be anything of major substance, but I am giving 8 Spoons Cafe like an 8.5 out of 10.
Give it a 9.5.
That was just amazing. Everything was good. And honestly, I guarantee you that mac and cheese with their pulled pork is probably just as good.
They do have a pulled pork version. It's
but we didn't get it
delightful.
because we're gonna do flame tree barbecue, but that was amazing. And now we have a lightning lane for Everest because I didn't want to ride it on an empty stomach because we really haven't eaten today. So we're headed to Everest.
Let's do it.
And then, yeah, I'll probably need a water almost instantly after Everest because that's how I feel. But we're getting a little walk in, letting some of the food digest, and we're heading to Everest.
Let's do this.
Phew.
All right, everyone.
Jumbo.
It is warm, but we're about to ride Kilimanjaro Safari. If you recognize the queue here, we finished up Everest, which
You think they're gonna be able to hear us?
probably not.
Now no one's talking. So, well, not no one, but no one of the thing. So we just finished up doing
Everest.
a blast.
Always a spot.
I like sitting in the front better because I think when I sit in the back, it like makes me more sick. I'm not always sick, but I just felt like
You don't feel it as much,
yeah.
which is nice, which is weird, but it's nice.
And then after we did Everest, we always get ice cream. What did you get today?
I got a orange Fanta float, which literally is creamsicle liquid in a cup, which was awesome.
I almost kind of wish that, like, I don't wish I got yours, but I wish I had more bites of it because it was delicious.
Oh,
and then I got
spot.
a twist soft serve cone. That's the only soft serve in all of Animal Kingdom is the ice cream truck right outside of Everest.
Yeah?
Huh?
So now we're riding Safari, and we'll
20-minute standby.
20 minutes
we don't have
standby.
lightning lanes
We'll
today.
let
We
you know
didn't
if
feel
it's
like
actually 20 minutes.
Yep.
And then we'll show you some panos of the cute little animals.
I hope I see an elephant, because, not an elephant, a giraffe. We didn't get to see a giraffe.
We didn't get to see a giraffe last time with Brianna's dad, so we'll do that, and then we'll check
We don't
back in
know
when
what
we're
doing
done.
after that.
For anyone who wants to know, Brianna was laughing because there were birds, and she freaked out.
I was laughing? No, I was petrified. So, continuing on the Animal Kingdom food tour, we are at the Harambe fruit market, which is right outside of Safari, and I'm trying the grilled corn with African spices. We all know I'm the corn queen, so let's see if this grilled corn with all the African spices lives up to the tail. And Corey and I are gonna split it, and then we also got a delicious pie. All right, I'm gonna dive in. Ready?
But I thought it was
A 10.
You love corn.
A 10. Let's see if Mr. Corey agrees. I do think he's gonna love the spices. At least I think he is. Also, sorry for all the bird noises. And what do you think, Food Network Corey?
The spices add like a nice, like, the smokiness does not come from the char. The smokiness comes from
The spices.
That's very nice.
Yeah. What would
like
you
that
rate
a
it? I'm giving mine a 9 out of 10.
I'm not as much of a corn person like you, so I'm going to give it an 8.
Okay.
But it's very delicious. I
Good.
will definitely have a few more bites.
It gets tiring so
That was good.
I want to put that on a t-shirt.
That was good.
The little girl that we just walked by goes, I love Disney, but it just gets tiring so easily. And like, sis, feel you, heard, because also exhausted and also tired. But we are headed now into Pandora. If you can hear the bugs. We're very excited. We're gonna go ride Flight of Passage.
Yeah.
And, whoa, it's so loud, it's so loud. I waited for a little bit of the noise to go away because pretty loud. We've got some more noises, but I am so excited for Flight of Passage because the last time that we were here, I didn't get to ride it. If you've kind of heard the story, I can give you a little spark note. I didn't get to ride Flight of Passage last time because I had a stomach spout. The girls that get it with the stomach problems get it, and I could not ride the ride or I would have been sick. So we are headed into Pandora now. We're gonna spend the next probably hour or so here riding Flight of Passage. We're gonna get a nice, delicious rum blossom, and oh, it's gonna be good. Flight of Passage. 10 out of 10. I didn't get to ride it when we came the last time, so it was really nice to just get to ride it again. And then we always I get a night blossom, Corey gets a rum blossom. They're the exact same thing except for mine doesn't have rum.
Mine has rum.
And Corey's does. I'm just like, I didn't want alcohol and I didn't feel like it, and they taste the same minus the alcohol. So we always get a nice little, I was just gonna call it a Moara margarita, which like, literally not even, and I also just said what it was as well. So great, yeah.
You're nailing it, love.
So now we are headed to Flame Tree BBQ. We're just taking a nice little stroll. We'll drink our little drinks and go maybe do a little bit of shopping, and then we are headed to Flame Tree. We're very excited. Also, sorry for the wonky lighting now that the sun is behind me. Hey, how are you? But
Called nature.
Called nature. So we're gonna go do some shopping, hit up Flame Tree, and that's the deal. Flame Tree BBQ. we have acquired. We have been trying to get Flame Tree BBQ for the longest time. So what did you end up getting, Corey?
I got the rib meal. Looks like it's 5 ribs, it looks like.
Yep.
Some coleslaw and some baked beans.
Is that the most abysmal side of coleslaw I've ever seen?
Literally when I saw that, I was like, oh dear.
And then I got the pulled pork, macaroni and cheese with onion rings, and we got 2 Diet Coke, so let's give them a go. You are clear. It was blurry right before I clicked play.
Okay, ready?
Yeah, go ahead. Were you saying another one? Oh.
They're a little bit on the drier side.
Oh, okay. They were a little fall off the bone though.
They're off the bony, but they're definitely like on the drier side.
I want to try now, hold on. All right, I'm gonna try it. This little front piece, you said. Oh yeah. I wonder if it just needs like a little extra barbecue sauce.
I don't know, maybe.
It's good.
Well, I will say this, it's at the end.
Yeah, I would say like kind of average. I think kind of same. I think if we had gotten maybe the ribs a little earlier, they would be better. But let's go in to the mac and cheese. I'm gonna get a little bit of pulled pork, a little bit of coleslaw, and mac and cheese. Got all in one bite. Let's give it a go. Pretty good. But in all honesty, the mac and cheese tastes the same as 8 spoons.
I think it's a hair better than 8 spoons, but
right now, in all honesty, I think I had really high hopes, and I think it like may just be falling a little short.
it's falling short.
Is it falling short for you?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's okay. That's why we try.
Okay.
So,
we have some unfortunate news. The first is that Corey is stretching out my headband. And
you complain of a headache all the time.
I was teasing.
I'm helping out.
We have report bad news. It was a miss.
Didn't do it for
It was
us.
just a miss. Like Flame Tree BBQ was not what I expected. And here's the thing. Let me just say this. We may have caught them on a bad night. It's really late. It's 7:20.
It also may not be good at night.
Yeah, it may not be good at night. Like it may be just way fresher in the afternoon for lunch. So we're not too sure. We're gonna give it another try, but I would rate mine. I had 2 bites and I was like, I could just throw it away.
I think we're both giving it a 6.
I'm giving it a solid 6 because I do think that if we give it another go for lunch, it'll be better, but I'm disappointed. I really am. I feel like I shouldn't have had that experience.
Exactly.
The ribs were dry.
Ribs
the
were
pulled
dry.
pork was like medium. The mac and cheese wasn't warm.
No, and it also tasted just like 8 spoons, so it's like...
Was it the same? Who knows? So we're a little disappointed. We'll give a little bit more of like a deep dive review in the podcast episode. This upcoming week, we're gonna do like a trip recap, but I've got a Diet Coke and that's always a 10 out of 10. So we are actually headed out now. Goodbye to the beautiful Tree of Life. Goodbye, Tree of Life. We are leaving Animal Kingdom now and we are actually headed to I almost said Animal Kingdom Village. What did I mean to say? Thank you. We're headed to Animal Kingdom Lodge because we're actually eating at Jiko tonight. So we want to explore the resort. Could be a possible resort that we actually want to stay at in the future. So we are headed to Animal Kingdom Lodge. So we just made it to Animal Kingdom Lodge and I almost like
This is stunning.
got a little bit emotional, like not in a crazy way, but like just being this close to so many animals and seeing them is amazing. So I'm gonna turn the camera, you have to see this. So we're right behind this like fence thing, and then up here is all the absolutely beautiful like rooms, but I'll put you through the whole. There's literally 2 giraffes. So many birds, animals. Look at them. They are beautiful. That is so cool. Yeah, and then here is the back of the main part of the resort. This is so beautiful, so stunning. And then, oh, even look, I can show you these really cool pelican bird things right through. They're so beautiful. And then if you look really closely back there, there's a little zebra. And then this is like the main entrance, and this is not like the back, but the back side of the main entrance. So beautiful. They have a little fire going with some chairs, and it is just so beautiful.
All right, everyone.
Heyo.
We have made it to the Animal Kingdom Lodge.
We've
Jumbo
been here
House.
though for a little while.
We've been here though for a
As
while.
you all know, it already saw that we were here.
But we're taking a break. It's been a long day, people.
We're sitting in front of the pool. We're on like really nice beach chairs, but I have heard nothing but wonderful things about whatever is like known to this resort. I'll bring them a little bit closer. So they're called zebra domes. Apparently they contain alcohol, but I don't know, I don't know what kind of alcohol. So we're just gonna give it a whirl, but I mean, I'm sorry, phone has to eat first. You all know I have to take a picture of the zebra dome.
You haven't taken a photo yet.
No, because I just opened it. We're gonna try to do this at the exact same, whoa. It's like all creamy on the inside. I want us to like eat it at the same time. Here, you take that fork.
Oh,
yeah, I got
okay,
2 forks. One for you, and then one for me. Corey, you're doing an awesome job with the camera.
Thank you.
All right. Cheers to our first time ever at Animal Kingdom Lodge.
Yes.
Eating at Jiko, trying zebra domes, and having a wonderful night.
Beautiful.
Cheers. Yeah, I'm gonna be having, what?
Huh. I love the consistency of this.
10 out of 10.
What's the flavoring in here again? It's white chocolate. What's
White
the middle?
chocolate. I don't even know what the ingredients are.
I'm getting like a peanut butter mocha. Like
Maybe
that
it
could be
is.
insanely wrong.
I don't know, I ripped the tag. I'll have to look it up online. Maybe let me check the front.
Oh,
Hold on.
I
Did you just took the bite off my own fork? So the zebra mousse, what is on the inside is caramel, chocolate, sugar, egg yolk, gelatin, amarella liqueur, and heavy cream.
What's that?
So that's where the little bit of the alcohol comes into play, but holy cow, these are a 10 out of 10
very
for
good.
me. This is probably, honestly, now gonna be one of my favorite little desserts. And I think we should take whatever we don't eat home.
Yes.
They're amazing. We've made it to Jiko. Hello. What did you get, honey? You just got your drink.
I got the African Old Fashioned.
Yeah.
Standard Old Fashioned, but
Yeah.
the main difference that makes it African is that they have an African, like a African branded bitters that.
Oh, that goes in it. That's really nice. And then we ended up getting, this was their like bread service or something. So this first bread right here, they call it giraffe bread. They put like a rice flour on it, so it actually makes it look like a giraffe. But what's this one?
An Egyptian wheat
something with sesames. And then this is butter with, did you say black sea salt?
black sea salt.
Okay, I wanted to make sure I got it right. And then this is the punch, Jiko punch, some sort of punch. I don't know. It is jungle punch. All right, our next dish is the seared scallops. This is probably one of the most beautiful presented dishes I have ever seen. All right, so we just got our meals. I ended up going with the oak crusted filet with the mac and cheese and Brussels sprouts. And then Corey, holy cow, that is one of the most beautiful presentations I've ever seen. What did you get?
I had the cacao crusted venison loin.
It looks amazing. So we are having a beautiful night. So we're just gonna enjoy our meals and then we will give a full rating review when we get back to the room. And for dessert, we just got something called the mava pudding. And he says it's basically like cinnamon toast crunch or something.
Apparently this ice cream ball tastes like cinnamon toast crunch.
And there's a bird. I mean, it's just, it looks 10 out of 10. So I'm excited to try it. We are very tired. You gotta sit up a little bit.
Oh no.
You do. Because you just kind of look like a little thump.
I can be a thump if I want to.
Yeah, you're right. So we ended up just enjoying our dinner at Jiko rather than doing like too much vlogging. I think sometimes when it's really late at night and we do some signature dining, it feels nice to just sit. Yeah, like, you know, garden grill character dining, Mickey, you know, Chef Mickey's, like that feels fun to vlog because it's like an experience. And this is an experience, but one in of its own. Like it's just a lot more relaxing.
Yes.
So it was just nice to kind of sit, but we can do a quick Jiko rating. I can start.
Go for it.
I feel like I would rate Jiko 8 out of 10.
Okay.
The reason why is I think because we were talking about this at dinner, I feel like I have a very generic all-American palate. Like if there's a lamb shank, a grouper, and a piece of salmon on a menu, like I'm getting the salmon.
Salmon, yeah.
And you're getting the lamb.
I'm getting the lamb.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think this was just a little bit more of like an adventurist palette, I would say. And the other thing I would say about Jiko as well is the spices and seasoning is a little bit more on like that African inspired.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
And right, and I liked it. I thought it was good, but it's not 100% my style. I prefer fresh herb Mediterranean style, which is why I really like flying fish and especially Topolino's, because those are the kind of flavors that I just enjoy. So I would give it an 8 out of 10. I think it was a beautiful dining experience. The dessert was really delicious. My steak was cooked absolutely perfect with the bone marrow panko breadcrumb on the top.
Oh my god, that was
However, I would not go back again unless we were staying ever at Animal Kingdom Lodge. I would never go out of my way for it. I would go out of my way for way more restaurants before that one. What would you rate it?
I'm giving it a 9.
You are? Okay.
I thought it was absolutely delightful.
Yeah.
I thought the scallops were spectacular.
Oh,
you said salmon earlier,
Yeah.
so that's like...
We're both exhausted, by the way.
These scallops were absolutely amazing.
Yeah, those were good.
I just didn't like it because of the fennel, but I'm not a fennel person anyway,
Right.
so I was set up for failure there.
Yeah.
And then
my venison loin was absolutely cooked to perfection.
I actually did kind of like
Melted in the mouth to die.
I would have only eaten one of the
good.
circular rounds though.
So good.
For my
You would have, because it was a big piece of meat in quotes, so it was cut in half. So, but that I thought it was great. And then the dessert, I'm sorry, it was cinnamon toast crunch
ice cream. That was amazing.
Awesome.
Yeah, I loved that.
So I'd give it a 9, but I agree with you. Unless I was staying there, I probably wouldn't go back because, and this is terrible to say, but like Animal Kingdom Lodge is so inconveniently out of the way
it's super
of
inconvenient.
everything else.
Very inconvenient.
That like unless you literally blew me out of the water and I had to go back there every time or because I felt as though I was missing out.
Right.
I feel as though I wouldn't be missing out if I didn't go back there.
I would do that. I would go out of my way 20 minutes to eat at Flying Fish.
I would too.
I would not go 10 minutes out of my way to eat at Jiko.
Yes.
I think that's how we feel. We just have so many other places that we like love. I can queue up in either corner or just like down below or just click my channel. We've got about 35 Disney vlogs. We've rated almost every restaurant in Disney World. Like we talk about them, we vlog about them. We love eating out at Disney. Like sit down meals is like one of our favorites. If you're new to the channel, welcome to our 3 favorites of the day. We do this at the end of every Disney day, so we're very excited to do them. I obviously don't sound smiley or excited because I'm drained.
We are literally
beyond beat. Yeah, this is not a normal day for us.
This is not how I function.
No, we'll talk about it too on like a podcast episode and stuff, but we wanted to do our 3 favorites.
I'm a lot more fun, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I can start if you, or unless you want to start.
Have a good time.
Okay, my first favorite, and in no particular order, riding Flight of Passage. I didn't get to ride Flight of Passage the last time that we came in March because I got super sick and I didn't get to ride it, so I would say Flight of Passage. I would say, honestly, our first pin trading experience, we didn't really talk about it. It's like the world and then
cool.
2 Mickey ears, which for us is amazing because we international travel and love to travel and we love Disney, so that was really fun. So I'd say that was my second favorite. And then I think my third favorite was, am I allowed to say the jelly donut sandwich at Animal Kingdom?
I was gonna say it, so yeah.
Okay, then I would say the glazed jelly donut pulled pork sandwich at Animal Kingdom blew me out of the water.
I have never, and I'll just leave that into mine because that's
that was amazing. Yeah, what were your 3 favorites of the day?
This jelly donut pulled pork sandwich, I don't know why this works, but it was absolutely pure insanity.
I bet you it was like the sweetness and the super savory.
And the savory. It's the sweet
and the crisp of the slaw.
Oh my gosh.
You know what it kind of reminded me of? Not to go on a tangent. The jelly and the donut and the pulled pork was giving like day after Thanksgiving sandwich.
Honestly,
that was the cranberry sauce.
Great.
Then bread. Then like turkey and or pork. And like you don't think that cranberry and turkey go together. You think it because of, I was gonna say Christmas. You think it because of, you know, whatever, what's the holiday? Thanksgiving. We're exhausted. Anyway, what's your next favorite?
My next favorite will be just seeing Animal Kingdom Lodge. Beauty of a place.
Oh, I mean, yeah, the whole experience there was
beauty
just
of
amazing.
A place. It was really cool from the main foyer.
Yep.
To seeing the animals literally in the backyard.
I was like almost crying because it was just so amazing.
So pretty, and I liked it a lot. I'm going to say, honestly, I'm gonna say our Genie Plus lane for Expedition Everest, because Expedition Everest is always a 5-minute wait, but today it was a 70-minute wait. Never.
But you know why I think it was super long? Because I think a lot of people are here on spring break. I'm exhausted. Corey's exhausted. We're ready for bed. I want to wash my face, put on my PJs, and get in this bed and sleep. So, we hope that you've loved hanging out with us on our Disney Travel Day. This was a long outro. We've got 10 minutes so far.
Oh my god.
We were so tired, but we're just chatting.
Literally doing a presentation.
Yeah, doing a presentation, but it is time to go to bed. Hit that subscribe button down below. Give the video a big thumbs up.
I have no idea what just came out of my mouth, so I'm going to say good night.
And we hope that you'll stick around. We will see you tomorrow for our Disney weekend. And we love you guys so much.
We're going to be in such a better mood tomorrow.
And we will see you in the morning. Bye, everyone.
Toodles.